She laughed. Why would I delete my dating apps? We're not that serious. After 18 months together, I said, bah, good point. Then I reactivated mine and matched with her sister. The family dinner that Sunday was unforgettable. Jessica and I had been dating for a year and a half. We'd met at a coffee shop, spent holidays together, and I'd even given her a key to my apartment. Last Monday, her phone kept buzzing during dinner. I glanced over and saw dating app notifications lighting up her screen. Jess, you're still on dating apps? She laughed like I told a joke. Yeah, why would I delete them? It's not like we're married or anything. We've been together 18 months. She shrugged and took another bite of pasta. So, we're not that serious. Don't be so possessive. I sat there feeling like an idiot. I deleted all my apps after our third date. I'd introduced her to my parents. I'd been saving up for a ring. You're right, I said calmly. We're not that serious. That night, I re-downloaded every dating app I'd deleted, updated my photos, made my profile active again. Within an hour, I got a match. The profile said Emma, 26, with photos that looked familiar. We started chatting. She seemed fun and interesting. We had the same sense of humor. She suggested meeting for coffee that weekend. Then she sent a photo of herself at what she called my annoying sister's birthday party last year. My stomach dropped. The annoying sister in the background was Jessica. I'd been at that party. Emma was Jessica's younger sister, the one who lived 2 hours away and barely visited. I should have unmatched. I should have walked away. But Jessica's laugh kept echoing in my head. Why would I delete them? So I messaged Emma the truth. I think I'm dating your sister. 3 dots appeared. Then, you're Mike? The boyfriend she keeps complaining never wants to do anything fun? She complains about me? All the time. Says you're boring and she's keeping her options open. Something snapped. Emma and I kept talking. Not flirting exactly, but honest conversation. She told me Jessica had cheated on her last boyfriend, that their whole family thought Jessica treated people like backup plans. Sunday came. Jessica's mom had invited me to family dinner like always. I showed up early. Emma was already there, and we made eye contact across the kitchen. Her mom was making pot roast. Jessica arrived late, glued to her phone, probably swiping through those dating apps. During dinner, Jessica's dad asked how we were doing. Actually, I said, pulling out my phone, I wanted to thank Jessica for the great advice she gave me this week. Jessica looked confused. What advice? About the dating apps. You were right. We're not that serious. So I reactivated mine. Her fork clattered onto her plate. You what? Found some really interesting matches too. I smiled at Emma, who was hiding a grin behind her napkin. Jessica's mom looked between us, sensing drama. In fact, I continued, I matched with someone at this table. Jessica's face went from confused to horrified as she watched me look directly at Emma. You matched with my sister? Emma shrugged. His profile said he was single and looking. Technically true, right? The table erupted. Jessica's mom dropped her serving spoon. Her dad started laughing despite himself. How could you? Jessica screamed at Emma. How could you keep dating apps active for 18 months? Emma shot back. Mike's been nothing but loyal to you and you treat him like a backup plan? Jessica turned to me, tears forming. This was just revenge? No, I said calmly. This was me realizing my worth. You're right, we're not that serious. We never were, at least not to you. I stood up and thanked her parents for dinner. Emma walked me out. For what it's worth, she said at my car, I think my sister's an idiot. For what it's worth, I think you're pretty cool, but I need some time to not date anyone in your family. She laughed. Fair enough. I drove home and blocked Jessica on everything. She sent emails for weeks saying I'd overreacted and embarrassed her in front of her family, but Emma was right. Jessica was an idiot, and I was an idiot for waiting 18 months to see it.